Tamara, you're chasing the story. You've been chasing it this week about the nearly 300 dogs found in a home in Monmouth County. What was shocking to me is that this is not even the biggest case of hoarding in the state or the country, but it's still staggering numbers. What's going on?
The number of dogs rescued from the situation in Howell, New Jersey, where a couple was hoarding animals, rose to 280 on Wednesday. Now, the number is expected to rise even more because 20 dogs that were found in that house were pregnant. So we don't have a total estimate, but at least now it seems like we're getting to the bottom of all the dogs being rescued from that home. To continue my chase, I am now in Lafayette, New Jersey at Father John's Animal House, which took in 5 of these dogs.
Hello. Here, how are you? I'm here for Karen Yost. That's me. Oh my goodness. Hi, pleasure.
The very next day, we got a phone call from the local animal control officer in Hopatcong saying that they have a case of 47 dogs being hoarded right in our own community.
Yes, more dogs from another animal hoarding case. I had to meet these little guys.
Ginger and Winnie.
Hey. Hi, Hazel.
The biggest thing that we see is this reservedness. They're very fearful, they're very shy, but a lot of it just comes from they've never experienced these things. But that's really the biggest thing that we battle.
I should have brought treats for you.
The animal hoarding case in Howell really shined a light on animal hoarding in particular as a subset of hoarding. So in order to get to the bottom of this, I spoke with an expert on hoarding.
These individuals feel a moral responsibility to love and care for these animals, but unfortunately they have a lot of difficulties. They have trouble with organization, they have trouble with attention, they feel a very intense emotional attachment, and even though they want to provide the best environments for them, ultimately they become overwhelmed, socially isolated, and unable to care for them.
This is a growing problem. I didn't realize how much of a problem it was, but what Maria told me was she said they've seen a handful of these cases recently, and you really have to get to the root of the problem. There's usually mental issues as well as the hoarding issues that they have to deal with.
Tamara, do you know how many different shelters around the state took these dogs? Because no shelter could take all of them.
The majority were in Eatontown and also St. Hubert's. They got the other large, over 100 dogs. So here's 5, and a few other places have several as well.
All right, thanks, Tamara. Keep us posted.